And so the hawk went to visit his friend, the great turtle. He said,
"I am in desperate need of help. My young are in danger. I fear they will be captured and eaten."
He then explained the situation to the great turtle. The great turtle responded,
"The good man will lend goods, and even his life, to a friend in need. For you, my friend, I will do what I can. The good must help each other in their time of need."
His son, who was not too far off, heard the words of his father and thought,
"I should not have my father troubled. He is too old and has raised me for a long time. I owe him a debt of gratitude."
He then said,
"Father, remain here at ease. I will serve in your place as a son should. I'll save the young hawks." "You are a good son. You are right. That is the duty of a son to his father. Do what you can for the hawks young."
And so the young turtle jumped into the water and swam towards the island. Along the way, he gathered as much mud in his mouth as he could. The 3 hunters grabbed torches again and climbed the tree. The baby hawks kept crying, and the hawk parents felt helpless. The young turtle arrived just in time to see the hunters climbing up the tree, torches in hand. He gathered as much mud as he could carry in his mouth and quenched the flames. The hunters, noticing their fire had been put out, looked down and noticed a large turtle. They thought,
"Just our luck. We have upgraded our meal from some birds to a delicious large turtle."
And so the hunters abandoned their quest to eat the birds and turned their attention to the turtle. The hunters jumped on the turtle and tried to roll him over. However, the turtle was too strong. They then tried to tie the turtle up, but they still could not roll the turtle over. The young turtle then dragged the hunters into the water. The hunters, tired from all their climbing and weakened by hunger, could not resist being pulled into the water. The hunters did not want to give up their meal, especially when they were this close to capturing it. However, they had no chance against the turtle in the water. They then said,
"Look, for half of the night, the osprey kept putting out our fire, and now this turtle has dragged us into the water. Let's just light a new fire, and at sunrise we will eat those hawks then."
The men went back and relit the fire. The female hawk, seeing this, said,
"Husband, these hunters have not given up. Sooner or later, they will eat our young. You must go and tell your friend the lion."
The hawk quickly went to visit his friend the lion and told him what had happened. He said,
"Lion, mightiest of beasts, I come to you in my most desperate time of need. My young are in danger. Please help me. You are our king, and I beg for your mercy." "Hawk, I will do this for you. The wise know. One must be a protector of friends, and you are my friend. Come, let us teach these hunters a lesson.
The lion ran as fast as he could toward the young hawks stranded in the tree. The hunters heard the sounds of the magnificent lion bounding towards them and were paralyzed with fear. They thought,
First the osprey puts out a fire, and the turtle drags us into the water, and now a lion is coming for us? No, I don't want to die. Let's get out of here.
full of fear, the hunters ran away. The lion let out a mighty roar to make sure that the hunters did not change their minds. Then the osprey, the hawks, the turtle, and the lion gathered together. The female hawk said, "Friendship has saved my young. Great friends, you are a blessing. Through you, my young are saved. The wise ask for help from good friends, and through their kindness, our young are saved. Whether poor or weak, we all need good friends." The male hawk listened and marveled at his wife's wisdom and his good fortune of having her as a mate. The osprey said, "A true friend will help his friend who is in need." The young turtle said, "A friend must do his duty for his friends. I come here on behalf of my father to represent his friendship. However, may we too be considered friends." The lion then said, "Honor the bonds of friendship and never betray your friends." The animals rejoiced in their friendship and the results. The Buddha then concluded the Jataka by saying, "The hawks in those days were Mita Kantaka and his wise wife. The young turtle was Rahula. The old turtle was Mokkallana. The osprey was Sariputta. And the lion was I." What did you learn from this story? We hope you enjoyed the video. Click like if you did, and click subscribe if you want to see our uploads.